Everyone, it is a weekly reading done by me today, and I just want to show you, this is Alice, which are my tea leaf reading cards. It's so funny, every time I look at this tornado card, sorry, a little bit of history information here. Tornado, this card was the very first card that I actually drew in this deck, and I sat with it for I don't know how many years. Andrea Jacobs here will know how many years I've sat on this, and I wasn't happy with some of the cards the way it was coming out, and so I kept putting it off. And the tornado was the very first card. So it was interesting when you look at the symbology of that, because it would there indicate the turmoil that I was actually going through. It also tells me about the speed I actually finished it when I got it the way I wanted it to come. So I'm using Alice, and I'm also using charms here. And what I'm going to do is I'm laying out a card for every day of the week, and I'm turning them face down so we focus on what is needed. So now let's have a look. Hang on. So today's Sunday here, so this begins from Monday, which is the 21st of October. We've got a mushroom. Hang on, let me try and zoom in here a tad. Just want to get things into frame a little better. There you go. Sorry for all the perfectionists there. I am crooked. Mushroom for a Monday. So that sets the theme when I look at these the way I'm doing it. So what's setting the theme there for Monday? Mushroom. You may have a little bit of Monday-itis or feeling a little bit below par. However, there is some light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to mushroom, because mushroom tells me, yes, you might be feeling a little bit secondhand or below par, but focus on something, take the time to still yourself and allow yourself to grow. So let's have a look. I'm just drawing a couple. Oh, you've got the scales and the dragon. They're not actually too bad, coupled with the mushroom. The scales here would tell me something that is more agreeable to you. It is also open scales, so it tells me some transparency and what is it that brings about a harmonious balance to you. The dragon here is often fight, flight or freeze. And when I see that, though, coupled again with mushroom, it tells me, no, you've taken great control and over any situation that you may be feeling a little bit on the negative side with. Tuesday, what have we got? We've got mouse. Oh, really pulled him this time, didn't I? Mouse there. What's stressful? What's anxiety? And it can be literally over-analysing the backside out of matters that you need to focus a bit better. You've got the lady gender charm and you've got the ring. So use and pull in some feminine energy, even for the men out there. Learn to look at things a little bit softer and more rounded rather than stress or jumping in feet first. You've got the ring here. Ring is your value, your commitment. It means stay on track for what you are doing, no matter what the anxieties are. Mouse is always small anxiety, and I often refer to it as don't sweat the small stuff. There's better things there for you. Wednesday, we've got the Tower. Tower is often a success sign in tea, and it's totally different tower when we look at it compared to Tower in Tarot, Tower in Lenormand. Tower in tea is first and foremost a success symbol, so it tells me good things that are happening around you today. If you are in a working world, there would tell me you might be dealing with some people in the hierarchy, in the upper tier. If you are not in the working world, it just tells me good day and happy things where you accomplish things. You've got the sword and the hearts, so there would tell me protect your heart, not cut your heart, because there would tell me success overrides it. So what may be feeling a little bit not certain about on the emotional side, look at it and go with power, not go with force. Two totally different meanings. So we have Thursday, we've got the balloon. Sail away sweetly. Do not allow pressure to take hold. We've got the tree and the cat. Balloon means float freely. It does, yes, if it's surrounded by a lot of negative stuff, but they're not negative because I'm looking at that, not anything else. which means positivity will rise. You have the tree, which is family, and you have the cat, which tells me female family members may need you around at this time. Help them, assist them on their journey, and do the gentle, warm hugs that may be required, because family sticks together. You've got tree, which is good growth. So, Friday, we got the heart. That's nice. I like the heart. So, what do we got? The heart. Heart is the love, the passion, the emotions, and often it comes up in a lot of readings, whereas do you love yourself enough? We've got the baby pram, or the carriage, some people call it, and we've got the tent. And I know it's a circus tent, but tent literally means a blanket. So when I look at these, I would say something that will warm your heart, because blanket of a tent wrapped around it means TLC, tender loving care. And the baby carriage tells me new things to make your heart sing. That's actually really lovely. So Friday is a brilliant day, especially after these two. Saturday, we've got the mermaid. Mermaid means safe journey. She was the vixen, the siren, the goddess that led the sailors to shore safely. She is not always the devil in the blue dress. So there would tell me a safe day for you on Saturday. And we got the moon. And what else we got? The rose. Emotions around. This is interesting because Rose is often an older female. They would tell me older female, younger female need to get together a little more. And the moon here would be literally the light bouncing between the two. Moon is often a sign of emotions. And there would tell me older lady needs younger lady and the emotional connection. So have a think on that one. And Sunday, lucky last, we've got the tornado, which is my favourite card. So, tornado is the dust storm. What's going on? We've got the mushroom, again, something that's popped up out of nowhere. And we've got the camel. That's okay. So, declutter your life in a big way with tornado. And when I see that there, it means clear path is open for you. Cut through the dust and things that are not good or not that you don't need, that are negative in your life. You got the camel, means you've got the endurance, the stamina. Stay on track. So here with the whirlwind of what's happening around you, stay on track to where you're going. I hope that helps, guys, and have a great week. Bye for now.